This is the Milan starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a look at the Inter team. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Edin Dzeko. And so the match is underway. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Theo Hernandez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Inter with acres of space out wide. And Dzeko's in there. And in the end, no damage done. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Martinez. Will he find the net? And able to close down the shot. Well, here's the table. And to sum things up from the Milan point of view, under-delivering.
Well, Derek, I expected them to be the team to beat this year, but they just haven't got going. They need to find some form pretty quickly.
He's lost it. Origi. Delightful pass. No, nothing productive, really. Çalhanoğlu. Now Dzeko. Beautifully disguised ball. Surely. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a strike, the lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
And underway again, a wake-up call for Milan perhaps. And a change to the scoreline in the Empoli game. Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Empoli. They're the first on the score sheet here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And cuts inside. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. He needs to get rid of that fast. Well, it's always worthwhile tracking the progress of Lautaro Martinez. He can be highly influential. Stuart, what might we see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. We just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Possession one. He has teammates around him. Dzeko, offside by a fraction. And played the pass well. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
An opportunity to level matters. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And now the delivery. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Going short. Shot attempted, and blocked for now. An example of how to press. It's a good Inter move in the making. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Alexis Salamakers. Tonali with it. Benassa. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Martinez. Oh, big chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Charles de Ketelaere. Now Origi. Determined defending. Dzeko. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Origi. Benassa. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so swiftly. It's a wonderful strike.
And back underway. You really sense the momentum may well be with Milan now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sandro Tonali. De Ketelaere. Leao. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Çalhanoğlu. And support available. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. An effective ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Opportunity it is. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Corner kick played in. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end. Well, it's advantage Inter after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from the issue being settled here. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mkhitaryan. Dzeko. On to Barella. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. Playing it short. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Dzeko. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Poor pass under no real pressure. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Fikayo Tomori. And Inter have it once again. And the keeper there to deal with it. And a short corner, let's see. Mkhitaryan. Clattered away. Over the touchline from what will be an Inter throw. Federico Di Marco. Dzeko. Committed challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And they need to get tighter. And making his move inside. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, closed down straight away. And he's fired over the corner. It might still be problematic. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Dzeko. Now Brozovic. Taking it away. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And now De Vrij. Barella. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He got in the way of that cross. So a throw in for Inter here. Lukaku. Read it well. Well, excitement from Serie A.